This is the brief on the real business impact of cyber attacks. Cyber attacks aren't just about data breaches anymore. Recent stuff from schools right up to Jaguar Land Rover really shows these threats are escalating. And the true costs, they go way beyond just the initial mess. First off, major companies like Jaguar Land Rover or JLR, they're facing some really severe direct hits, both operationally and financially. A recent cyber attack basically forced JLR to slam the brakes on global production, stopping manufacturing altogether. We're talking estimated losses of maybe $50 million to $100 million because they had to shut systems down just to protect their data. Ouch. Second, these attacks create these absolutely devastating ripple effects right through the supply chains. Yeah, the impact goes way beyond the company that got hit directly. Think about JLR suppliers. Lots of small, medium-sized businesses really depending on them. Well, they now face potential bankruptcy, job losses. It's serious. Experts are warning something like 250,000 people in that supply chain could be affected. It's got folks calling for government help, maybe like a furlough scheme. One supplier already had to lay off 40 people. And finally, here's a bit of a twist. The insider threat often gets its start in schools. Yeah, while the big corporate attacks grab headlines, the Information Commissioner's Office, the ICO, says that 57% of insider incidents in schools since 2022, they were actually by students. What might start as, fun, like a 7-year-old involved in a data breach or teens getting into student records, well, it can kind of become this unintentional training ground, right? These early things can escalate, potentially grooming people for bigger attacks later on, impacting critical infrastructure, and even fueling wider youth cybercrime that hits companies like M&S. So yeah, from schools to global manufacturing, these cyber attacks, they're a complex, really costly threat with consequences that stretch far and wide for businesses and, honestly, their entire ecosystems.